stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Hi, I'm Doug with Yvonne Douglas Designs. Today we're going to look at a Christmas wreath that we created, and it actually inspired this whole living room. And this is called the Once Upon a Christmas wreath. And this wreath has a Mark Roberts fairy in the middle. And all around the wreath we have very traditional colors of red, green, and gold. But I also added some white and some champagne color to that wreath. And this really inspired this whole living room. And as you can see with our mantle here, I continued with the Mark Roberts elves, and they're just having a festive time up here. This one is called the Storytelling Elf, and he is very cute there. He's actually thinking about a Christmas story he wants to tell the other elves. And these are some awesome stocking holders that are just really look very cute. And these are very posable, and we just love them. The rest of the mantle, of course, I strung some homemade garland here. This garland has a lot of the colors that you'll find in the wreath and also in our Christmas tree. And once again, I have the champagne colored Christmas stockings that actually go really well with our window treatments. That's something you want to take in consideration. Your colors that are in your living room, including the window treatments, maybe the furniture, the color in the furniture. So always take that into consideration when you're decorating, because that'll help it all blend and go well together. Moving on to our little decor down here, these are some elves that are decorating our Christmas tree here, and they're doing a really nice job. This one had a little too much eggnog. He's kind of falling all over the floor there. And then this one at the bottom, he's looking at it and really admiring it. He thinks it looks awesome, and so do we. And we have our Christmas tree over here, which if you look up close, you can see some, again, Mark Roberts elves and fairies that are in the tree. They're decorating it, they're finishing it up. They're bringing that Christmas festive joy to this tree. And as you can see, the tree is very light in color. We wanted to go more with champagne color, white, some gold, and you'll still see the red and green in there, which kind of picks up the Christmas wreath. And it inspired this whole tree here. And one thing you want to consider before the holidays, or even after the holidays, is if you don't have your presents yet, you can always get some Christmas boxes and kind of place them underneath your Christmas tree, on your Christmas tree skirt. And this way kind of helps fill in that emptiness a little bit, and even after the holidays too, because the tree usually looks kind of sad after the holidays when there's no presents underneath there. But as you can see, this Christmas skirt actually goes right with our stocking. It's the same type of fabric. So that's another thing you want to take in consideration, is your Christmas tree skirt and also your stockings, that it really goes well together. And I think it turned out pretty awesome. We also have our angel up here. The fabric on the angel actually goes very well with our Christmas tree skirt and stockings too. So it all really comes together and looks very festive and very whimsical too. I think those Mark Roberts elves and fairies really add that touch of whimsy that every Christmas needs. And we're going to be looking at a staircase that I helped create in just a second, and how this Christmas wreath really inspired the decorating on that staircase too. So stay tuned. Hi, have you decided what you're going to do with all those Christmas cards once you get them in the mail? Well, we've created a Christmas card holder, and this is just made out of canvas, and we got some batting, and we placed it inside and got this really pretty Christmas fabric that has these angels on it. And as you can see, the gold and a little bit of that cream color really blended nicely with our Christmas tree and decorations. But these are really easy to make. All you need is some fabric and batting and a staple gun, and you'll just staple the fabric to the back. and you want to get some ribbon and create any design you want. And then I got these really cute clothespins. They're these tiny little craft clothespins that have some gold glitter on it. And then you can hang your Christmas cards on there. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So you can just kind of place that on a table or even hang it up on a wall. And when your Christmas cards come in, you can start hanging them on your Christmas card holder. All right, so let's take a look at what do we have here. We have the 12 Days of Christmas wreath up on our door. And many of you think, oh, well, I could only put a Christmas wreath on the outside of my door and I don't want anything to happen to it. You know, it might get damaged or whatever. But you can also put it inside. Is that Louie? Hi, Louie. You come to visit us? Louie's here. He's going to visit us. He's going to visit with us, right, Louie? All right, so this is our 12 Days of Christmas wreath, and this is awesome because this wreath really can go with any decor you have in your home because it's so multicolored. These ornaments on here actually they start with the first day of Christmas all the way to the 12th day of Christmas, and these come from Crate and Barrel. So they're on here along with some picks, Christmas picks, some festive balls, Christmas balls and ribbon, and it really can blend in with any decor, but I think it looks just awesome there on the inside of our door instead of on the outside. We have another wreath on the outside of our door. And this leads us to our garland. This is the garland that I created. This garland has gold and champagne color ribbon throughout. Once again, that ties in our Christmas tree. And that's what you want. You want to always blend in your decorations with what is in the other room, because you want it all to blend together. So we have our gold ribbon, our champagne color ribbon, our green and reds and golds again that are in our Christmas tree and in our first wreath that we created in that living room there, which was our Once Upon a Christmas wreath, because that's really set the scene for everything else. And then we got some lights. Now here, this is just a little tip for you. If you don't have an outlet, let's say your staircase is broken up like ours is, a little tip for you, you can use some battery operated lights. These are actually battery operated lights. And they kind of they look just the same as the ones that are plugged in the outlet up there. But that's something you can do if you don't have an outlet. We still got to get that outlet put in. But this is just a great substitute. This ribbon, of course, is a Merry Christmas ribbon, which was made by Yvonne Douglas Designs. And as you come up the stairs here, you can see that it goes way up, and we also have our Silver Bells wreath that's located right on top here. It's located right on the top, and you can add wreaths to walls, you can add them to doors. They just don't always have to be on that front door. So hopefully, if you're getting some design tips from Yvonne Douglas Designs, that is awesome. Please leave us a message, maybe on Facebook, and let us know what you think, and if any of these design tips are helpful to you. And this is our first annual video, so next year look forward to our next video, and we'll have a different Christmas scene for you. So Merry Christmas, everybody.